I'm fascinated by influence. There's a certain way influence works that changes the life of a person. But let's have this clothing haul together. Tell me which outfits you like and which you don't like. I know the video is a little bit sped up, but you can decide and make a choice. When I talk about influence, I'm worried like, how is it possible that a person can decide not to experience certain things, you know, just because they saw it happen to someone else? I have a friend who has sworn not to experience marriage just because of someone so close to her and what she saw them go through in marriage. I understand your life can change. There's gonna be a whole big turnaround just because you experience something or the other, or something happened at some point in your life. But how is it possible that you let yourself go and you put yourself in that invisible cage of not experiencing something just because someone else went through something? The point here is whatever the experience is not your own journey. You are obviously someone else, okay? So the moment you have programmed or projected that that is your reality, it will be your reality. But if you convince yourself that I know this person went through this, I sympathize with this person, I wish they didn't have to go through this, it's not going to restrict me. Trust me, just because you are able to think in that light, you have been able to take yourself out of that situation. Most people are not coordinated enough to understand that their mouth is their prison and they can be their own escape route and plan. I hope this message or this video reaches someone and they realize that it's okay to sympathize, but it's also okay to leave. A classic way of giving up on yourself is projecting someone else's reality over you. The worst part is when it's a negative reality and you start to replay it in your own existence. You start to see it in your relationships and you start to see it in the experiences that you have daily. I just hope that as you get this message, you realize that you can do all things, especially through Christ. And every other thing that needs to fall in place will fall in place if you just do it the right way. This has been a nice conversation, and I love talking to you guys. Have an amazing night rest. Love you guys. Bye.